Okay, so hi guys. I'm Ashley. I'm currently living in Ontario, Canada, and I think a good way to start is to break the ice by sharing some of my new hobbies during COVID-19, which include eating a lot of food, making a lot of mandalas to soothe my nerves, and then playing a lot of video games. I wish I could say I'm ashamed of this new lifestyle, but okay. Um, Enough with the honesty and a little bit of joking. This video is going to talk about how I came to become an art therapist, what my sessions could be like with you, and then also the importance of a virtual clinic like this during COVID-19. So where to start? Ever since I was a child, I kind of have always been drawn to activities where I could bring my imagination, creativity, anything like that. So that often would mean, I don't know, like watching and recreating my favorite Disney films, but most of the time it was singing and dancing and acting through the performing arts. That was a big part of my life. Besides that, I kind of had a weird childhood where my family and I grew up on a family resort. So I was constantly surrounded by all of these really talented workers that were just constantly trying to make the guests have a good time, provide anything that they needed. Um, and that kind of experience taught me how important it is to have a place where people can feel like they can come away from their real lives and just enjoy and flourish. And basically these two core values of creativity and hospitality led me to discover art therapy, because not only does it involve using your imagination, your creativity, even if you're not that talented like I am with the visual arts, I'm not that good, but if you bring those two things together, you can be creative and you can be heard and valued. And basically art therapy in general is just helping you learn about your past, your feelings, and your current goals. We can just help you through any of that. Right now, I'm aiming to work with clients that are either children, teens, or young adults like myself. I just feel this kind of kindred spirit with those age groups because of my personal experiences during then, and what I continue to have with me right now is from a lot of those experiences as a child or a teen or a young adult. If you choose me as your art therapist, our structure in the sessions will be pretty basic, meaning we'll start out by saying, how are you doing? And you can either tell me verbally, or we can draw it out and just kind of scribble our way through it. And then you can either choose to do an activity that you really want to do, or I can provide one that I think will be beneficial to you. And then we can just sit with the artwork after that. Say, how was the process for you? You know, was it soothing? Was it stressful? What do we need to improve on? We can kind of just talk it out, or you can just draw it out. Either way is perfectly fine by me. But ultimately, my main goal when working with anyone is establishing a place where you can come and just be you that day, that moment, whether it's good or bad, and we can work through it together and hopefully come out better on the other side. To finish off, we're going to talk about COVID-19, and you know, it's no surprise that art therapy is beneficial all the time, but especially now because everyone's kind of just going through this period of change and stress, and there's a lot of uncertainty. And I think that people can benefit because we can give you a break from all of that. We can hear you and know that you're being supported during this time, and we're going through it too. And we can give you a reason to not wear pajamas all day, which is important to me because sometimes I do that. But in all seriousness though, I hope that this virtual clinic can bring you some relief during this time or any time after that, either if you work with me or any of my very talented colleagues. So thanks for watching my video. Hope to see you soon.